Whoa! Rod, stop!
Rod is in the middle of a very loud, very off-key song.
You know you want me, baby.
This is torture! Pure torture!
You just can't have me, baby. Because you belong to someone else. Thanks. I made it up myself. Something about having this piano nearby that just gets my creative juices flowing.
Could they not flow, though? Like, what's the opposite of flow? Whatever it is, can that be what the juices do?
You just jealous.
You trying to crack Gwendolyn with that singing?
What are we talking about?
Rod singing.
Oh, it wasn't that great.
You know you're lying.
I'm not cutie, but I'll let you think that.
And with that, Gwendolyn takes her leave.
Y'all just haters.
That's code for you can't sing.
One of those talents could be songwriting.
Did you make up the lyrics you were singing?
Yeah, it was a Rod original.
Then that's a no for me, dog.
I've never seen you try to write a song.
That's because I know my lane. Know thyself and all that stuff.
No matter what anyone says, I'ma sing.
Oh my goodness.
So plug your ears, because I've got a song in my heart, damn it.
And now I've got a pain in my side. You should get out of here before he starts belting a new song.
I've got music in my bones.
Quick, run! Save yourself!
What? Mr. Clumpers, there's 5 green bean soufflés all day. 5! Well, then you tell them I'm working on it. Oh, it's you. You got something you want to order? I would love nothing more. Because here with you, the sun dims, the stars pale, the moon herself bows to the glow of your brow. Here with you, is there music? I hear only the beat of my heart as it seeks the rhythm of your own through liquid dawn. Come on now. Ha ha! Thought I'd try one of Fabrizio's lines. Better off being myself then. Well, anyway, what's up? Aside from the fact that I'm a stove? Sure. Mr. Cluckles? Taking 5. Oh, because it's a backstory. My mother, an old chimenea, bless her heart, always told me that true love blossoms in the kitchen. The reason I work so hard is to honor that saying. To me, food is the delicate act of uniting those from all walks of life. It's a brief moment where you can escape from the busyness of modern life and just enjoy. Breathe. It's a reminder that hard work often rewards us with fulfillment. I'm glad you think so. Whew. Would you like to hear a secret? I really hate raw food. It tends not to be fragrant, and it usually only simple prep work. All the satisfaction of managing you, wafting in the aroma of roasting ingredients, waiting for everything to be done exactly right and at exactly the right time. It's all gone. It's replaced with the cold precision that is best left for hospitals. You can? You can! Please, get the word out. Raw's blah! Yes! All right, Mr. Cluckles, I'm coming. Thanks for hearing me out. Come on over sometime and I'll make you something special.
Oh, so you've met 14 dateables? Oh. The harem continues to grow. Oh, survey time. How would you rate your text box user interface design? Oh, thank you. Though I meant accessibility-wise. Okay, I suppose I can take that as working as intended. Anyway, with all the new peeps you've been meeting, your listening and reading skills must be off the charts. So be honest with me. Are you the type of person to skip text and dialogue? Yes, I know you do. I get an alert every time you click next, and they're pretty spaced out. I really appreciate a person like you. All right, your turn. To ask me a question, duh. It's not fair that I just ask you questions all the time, right? So, ask away. Oh, that's easy. The way my parser works is dependent on the name of each character followed by 2 colons. If there's a typo anywhere, I won't be able to connect to all the great art and things get all messed up. Like this. We're going to move on from that conversation. Chatting time is over. Come back after you've awakened 41 dateables. Oh, well then come back later. Give me a chance to take a breather. I'm not used to actually speaking from the heart, and not through the others. TTYL! See ya! Woo!
Well, if it isn't the VIP attendee, the satellite acolyte, my shining light that excites me all night. Did waiting to reconvene with my obscene flat screen make you scream, my dream? Bazinga! Well, I'm just so elated to have my remote reactivated. Are your eyeballs properly lubricated? Because they're about to be totally captivated. That's the enthusiasm I love to hear. Time to attack this kickback and slam this jam into high gear. Ready to unplug from the slog and clear the mental fog with 5,000 channels of premium content in analog? Loading programming, maximizing game shows, U1, streamlighting target demos, buy it now. Football pros in red carpet clothes blasting at you like an industrial fire hose. Speaking of football, want to watch the game? I can show you a tight end that'll drive you insane. Is that flirtation my diodes are detecting? Maybe after the game we can spend some more time connecting. Isn't live television incredibly stirring? Knowing you're witnessing something as it's occurring? White knuckle turns at the Grand Prix! Hysterical late-night comedy! Never fails to amaze me. The crack of the baseball bat! Post-pounding combat! Let's see if Valdiviflix offers something like that! What? Well, that's just fine. I don't mind. I still got 5,000 channels for us to watch till we go blind. For to truly appreciate my endless entertainment sprawl, we gotta sit down and watch it all. Wall-to-wall football, every screwball pratfall. We're in it for the long haul. It'll be excellent. Later on, just swing through, boo, and I'll queue up something new for us to view. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally. Come, let the next trial commence. The trial of the letters begins. Back before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities. Some have lasted several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin? Let the game of shadows begin! I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
Blank, 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 blank. Now, guess! This is the Hanged Man. Now, choose your letter. The answer is Shadow. Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text? Two words. The second, 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe. This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment. How sweet of you, Penumbra. It's most certainly you're cool. What? That's impossible! What is the answer, then?
Shadow Lord falls silent as he tries and fails to process this compliment.
Ooh. Oh. Well... I see you've chosen the path of flattery. As are you, Penumbra. Very cute. Ah, that was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it was legendary. An old comrade. From before the Great Cataclysm. He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair. The Great Cataclysm. Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness? We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy. Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is... time. There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one. And then, I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye. But I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly, and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy. Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
Zoe's usual excitement is tempered today, though she seems no less happy than she'd been after the séance.
Just us again, huh? I'd know if there are other people here now because they can see me now and I can see them. And that is just... it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. You know, I can even hang out in other parts of the house now. I haven't left the attic since I died, but the other day, I just floated on down to the kitchen. And I met so many cool folks. That trash can is kind of salty. I like him. It did make me think, too. What you've done for me. I'm more grateful than I can say. And I wonder, where does it leave us? Exactly. You probably know me better than anyone else ever has. I like you. I guess the question is, do you like me? And how do you like me? Like a friend? Like more than a friend? I'm gonna like you no matter what. You're very special and you gave me back my life. There are some questions I just need to ask though. Well then, I guess now's a good time to tell you this. Communicating with the dead, like we did in the séance? You can travel that way. You can kind of vacation in different time periods, different lives. The séance creates a portal and you can use it to go for all kinds of adventures. So you think of the most romantic, sexy, exciting place in the world, a time period you've always wanted to visit, think of anything, and I can take you there. Just the two of us, adventuring together.
There is a shift in Zoe's expression, her smile heavy with sweet promise.
Oh, and I did mention I can touch you now, right? Because you've already touched me in more ways than I can count.
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now is downright intimidating.
Take care of her, wretch. She is a predictable sort, sheltered. You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And to your surprise, it seems that she's evaluating you just the same way. She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
Huh. Uh-oh. How much do you need?
There's no time for pleasantries if you have come to me. How bad is it? What is the financial crisis? Were you recently laid off? Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid? Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover? Duly noted. Then why are you here? Your name? Interesting. Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you screw up. Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds. No, I am busy. As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation. Leave me to the vagaries of the free market? That would be very dangerous. The quantity of me here constitutes your entire savings, which you should consider as a short-term emergency fund. As you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved here. Leaving this safe is unthinkable. Do you understand? I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now, to proceed with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum. Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck. Then, after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount. You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together. I must go now. Goodbye.
Hey, thanks for coming back. I know I kind of put you on ice the last time you came to talk with me. I appreciate how calm you are about all this. I could learn your ways. Well, Mr. Cluckles and I have been talking. He said that your level-headedness was something to be admired. And I said I wouldn't call it that, more of a naive curiosity masquerading as a... yes, I'm getting carried away. I wanted to present something to you. I know I came across a bit heated. So I made you something raw.
He presents a covered silver dish to you, removing the cover with a flourish.
Nice heaping platter of sushi. I don't need to be yelling and carrying on all the time about my conceited opinions. I just need to remember those who are making it for. No. See, Mr. Cluckles?
Stefan wrenches the plate from your grasp and tosses it into the trash with a speed and intensity that could generously be described as excessive.
Score.
Good on you for letting me humor the little chick. We know why we're here. To eat some nice, warm food. Shall we? Now, what do we make? Getting right into the thick of it. Now, this one takes some time and effort. But with a steady hand and experience, you can have your very own tender and succulent beef Wellington. Don't you think I know that? It's vegetarian beef made from mushroom duxelle, a mince carefully prepared by Chef Stefan. You really understand the way to a stove's heart. That wasn't that easy. You get what you put in. No one starts off being a world-class chef. You learn little by little along the way. It just takes practice and patience. I suppose a little respite is worth the effort. You know, I really enjoy cooking with you. Perhaps you can give this old stove a whirl and do it again? You have set my heart aflame. From this moment forth, I burn only for you, baby. How I tremble in anticipation of cooking side by side again. Together, we shall make the most delicious food the world has ever known. And most importantly, it'll be solely for us.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just doing some of my acting practice. UI is more than just the text. It's the little transitions and animations, too. I think so, too. I love the little animations, and they help the others here show their emotions in a more reactive way than what might be conveyed through art alone. And practicing can be fun. I would love to. Let's go. Okay. Lights up and action. Joy. Sadness. Anger. Fright. Disappointment. Love. Big love. Violence. And scene. What do you think? I'm so happy you liked it. I don't show this to everyone, but I want to UI me for my versatility. Yay! So, you've been meeting more dateables, huh? How's that going? Anyone catch your eye? Oh, is that so? Well, hey, since you've been doing a great job of being curious, I'd love to let you know that you're doing a great job! Being inquisitive, asking questions, listening, these are my favorite things. Keep up the good work! Of course! Remember, I'm always on your side. Find me again after you've awakened 60 dateables. Oh, don't you know by now? Having the rest in between conversations helps the illusion of time passing. Which makes it seem like our relationship is progressing. Isn't that a fun thing? TTYL! Hoo-ha!
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
Dark tidings, Penumbra. The news I carry may be troubling to you. I have found the final armament piece. Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed. With that, my final form shall be revealed. You may be surprised by who I become.
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
The die is cast. The whispers of the void. Heed, bend to my will, and reforge my soul! Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke. The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
some nerd?
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now. It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. But my real name is Skips. Skips Shadley. I'm sorry for disguising myself, Penumbra. I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this. It's a lot, huh? You have any questions? Like deja vu? What do you want to know? Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said. It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice. But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me. We just grew apart. How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore? A question for another time. So, are you mad at me? I get it. Do you still want to hang out with me? Well, that makes me happy. We can do whatever. Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore. Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow. Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you. That way, we'll be together forever. Why not? Didn't you say you still want to hang out with me? It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like, we'll be together forever. Trust me. It's been so lonely. And I really like talking with you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Do you think we'll drift apart one day? Yeah. Me too. I'd like to be alone right now, if that's okay. I have a lot to think about. See ya.